Well, hello. Welcome back. Last time we left off, Rim Elm had just been attacked by the giant monster Juggernaut, which we'll meet much later. And, I guess just work our way around in a circle here, fighting all these Gimmerds. I do have healing leaves, yes? Items, yes. Going to be needing those soon enough. Alright, let's get started here. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Thought that was a little weird. I don't want to do too much playing around right now, just because I don't have a lot of HP to play with, so... But as soon as I make it through this little intro, I'd like to try and find some more arts. Oh, come on, go down. Ugh. I don't know. I think it's time to heal. If I remember correctly, items always take priority over attacks, so I should... yeah, okay. Hopefully we'll take this guy out with this turn. There we go. Okay. Now the goal here is to actually make it down to the tree. Right there. And that'll progress the story, but I want to fight these Gimmerds first. It's a bit boring, but it'll be well worth it. Oh, nice. God, I wish I could remember some of the arts. I'm gonna try something. Ooh, good move. I'm so glad I spirited this turn. That attack can do 50 damage if you don't spirit. I don't know why I want to try that, but I do. Nothing. Okay. And for anyone interested, yes, I am playing this on an emulator, but I do own the game. I actually have the case for it sitting right next to me, just in case I want to look at the manual for anything. The only reason I'm emulating it is just so that I can get better video quality. Hey, there we go. Alright. Hey, and a level up. Fantastic. Now, does that mean my HP was refilled? I don't remember. Some games do that. I don't remember if this one does. No, it does not. Ones, use 200, huh? Okay, I can wait to use that. Nothing down there. Ah, there's a random battle. I was wondering when I was going to have one of those. Ooh. Can't remember. These guys are quick. Can't remember how much damage they do, though. Can do 5. Let me try this. Down, up, down. Nope. Can't do that many. That's 6 then. Well, I don't want to mess around too much, so we'll just do this. I don't think the Gobus have any special attacks. I think they're just what you see is what you get. Oh, that bastard stole my healing leaf. Well, I think it's time we go reclaim it. No, I don't want to mess around. I keep wanting to try and find new arts, but I don't want to mess around yet. Hey, I got my healing leaf back. That's what you get trying to steal from me. Now this game, I think, averages about 40 hours. It's not a super long game, but there's a lot of side stuff to do. I don't know if I'm going to do all of that, but probably not. I never really cared for the extra stuff in this game. There's a fishing sub-game and a casino later on. In the casino, you've got slots, you've got a martial arts tournament, which I might do that. But I'm definitely not doing the fishing. I might go in there just to show it off a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to spend too much time on it. I did the fishing to completion when I was a kid, and I told myself I'd never do it again. Can I? Nope, just 3. So as you level up, I don't know if you notice, but as you level up, that spirit bar on the bottom actually gets bigger. And as you get into the later levels, you can actually fit a very long combo chain in there. And some of the attacks, some of the arts that you unlock can be 7, 8, even 9 directions long. Did I spear it? No, I didn't spear it. Now what I'm doing every time I spear it here, I change my starting strike. We'll call them strikes. I change my initial strike just to see if I can't stumble across another art. when I start unlocking more arts, you'll see where that makes sense. Vaughn, I'm so glad to see you. I was all alone. I came here to get away from the Seru monsters. Hey, have you noticed the mist doesn't come in here? The Genesis tree is glowing. It's radiating some kind of amazing power. The Genesis tree is very warm. Vaughn, go ahead and touch it. I don't know. Everything I've learned from reality tells me if you see something pulsating and glowing, it's probably radioactive. But according to Marvel and DC, that's a good thing. Alright, screw it, we'll do it. Vaughn gently touches the trunk of the Genesis tree. Something is speaking softly to Vaughn's mind. Vaughn. Vaughn, you are Vaughn, are you not? Who's asking? I don't know anybody no money. I have read your thoughts. I am speaking to your mind. I am Meta, a Ra Seru. I have been waiting inside this Genesis tree for someone like you. I ask you, Vaughn, do you wish to save your people from the mist? Yeah, of course. That's why we're here. Good. By combining our powers, we will rid the whole world of the mist. Let us pursue the same destiny as human and Ra Seru working together. Sure. Vaughn, open your mind. Feel my presence. The approaching mist is killing the Genesis tree. I am too weak. I need the life force of the Genesis tree to be strong. To revive the Genesis tree, we need the power to change destiny, the power of the human spirit. Vaughn, hurry. Hurry and assemble everyone here. You got it, dude. Wait, can we talk to the lady? Vaughn, what's that on your right arm? That's a Seru. Stop, where do you think you're going? You can't go into the mist like that. If you enter the mist wearing a Seru, you will become a Seru monster. Nah, I think I'll be alright. How's my health? 151. Alright. Can I go in here? I think I can go in here. Yes. Vaughn! They all went to check on the wall, but still haven't come back. Vaughn, what happened? It's nothing to worry about. Oh, okay, well then, I'll stay by my father's side. That's actually not such a great idea, but we'll worry about you later. Oh. Alright, well I guess since your cupboard is empty, we'll worry about you now. Vaughn, your arm, that's a Seru. Really? Something doesn't seem right. I want to say that even if you tell her that the mist is here, that she still insists on staying. Oh, a slime. Okay, these guys are kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting to run into one of these yet. Alright. When handling these guys here... Yeah, here, we'll just go with what I've got here. When handling with these guys... Oh, I guess these ones aren't so bad. Some of these enemies you have to be careful which strikes you use, because if it's a smaller monster and you use a high attack, it's gonna miss. If it's a flying monster or a floating monster and you use a low attack, it's gonna miss. So you really do have to pay attention. Alright, what's going on here? Hey, that's a Seru. Stay away, don't come near me. Okay, I think I have to go to the Elder. Ha ha ha. This is the end. It's all over. Why are you laughing? Everyone's oh, right. Because he's like, hates life and he's like super emo and yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go to the elder. Hey, Tetsu's gone. What about in here? Vaughn, what are you doing? That's a Seru. Take it off. Hurry. Oh no, how horrible. Now Vaughn has been attacked by the Seru. Nah, I'm alright. I'm doing pretty good. What do the kids gotta say? Vaughn, that's a Seru. How cool. Ah, I'm glad you're on the same page, buddy. Look, something's wrong with Vaughn's arm. Something strange is attached to it. I should head back. Oh, random battle. Stole my healing leaf. I need those. Oh, fudge. Oh, I could go for some fudge right now. Nice. I don't know what you just said, but it sounded awesome. Okay, back to Vaughn's house. So, the wall is destroyed and the mist has come in. Mist itself is not harmful. You can even breathe it in. It is the Seru you must fear. Come morning, the wind from the sea will blow the mist away and we will be safe. But the question is whether this door will hold until morning. Vaughn, what is that? That's a Seru. Now I understand. Although this is all so confusing, the situation is desperate. Our only hope now is your Seru and the Genesis Tree. Alright, tell everyone to gather at the Genesis Tree. Oh, I guess I didn't have to go to the Elder. Vaughn, Rim Elm is engulfed in the mist. You and the Ra Seru are our last hope. We entrust you with our lives. Everyone, we must pray together. Yeah, this game does have sort of a weird religious undertone to it. The power of prayers is strong. Now's the time, Vaughn. Go to the Genesis Tree. Vaughn, I trust you. Alright, yeah. I don't need to talk to everyone. Awaken, Genesis Tree. Remember the instant the heavens and the earth were born. Vaughn, you, too, must pray. Good. Harder. Pray harder? How do you pray hard? Clench your hands really tight. To revive the Genesis Tree, open your mind. Pray hard. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Rim Elm, the Genesis Tree has been revived. The Genesis Tree has the power to drive away the mist and to make a Raseru like me stronger. The mist has left Rim Elm, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis Trees wait to be revived. Vaughn, let us leave Rim Elm together to look for those Genesis Trees. Brother. Don't worry, he's just in a deep sleep. How peaceful he looks. He must be dreaming about something nice. Vaughn? And our friend, Juno? The hasteful fangs of the Seru took their lives from them. To Ferdi, god of the sea, we entrust their bodies. But Rem, our leader, our great leader. On your sacred wings, take the noble souls of our friends to the valley of Noaru. May their souls find the peace and eternal happiness in the distant valley of Noaru. Even when I was a kid, I thought this was pretty heavy for a video game. Of course, at the time I was used to Mario and Sonic and stuff. Mommy, where are Juno and the others going? To the valley of Noaru, dear, far, far away, beyond the sea. Is Juno going to come back? Will he bring us good things to eat again? The valley of Noaru is very, very far away, dear. I don't think he will come back. A Genesis tree and a Raseru. We had some pretty important things here in Rim Elm. Vaughn, Rim Elm is saved thanks to you. You were truly courageous and I thank you again. However, it's about our precious May. Her mother may still be alive inside the mist. If you have pity on May, then rescue her mother. If you say yes, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Will you do it? Yeah, of course. Oh, thank you. Now even May doesn't know all of this. But May's mother, Maya, used to work at Byron Monastery. 10 years ago the mist came, and naturally we lost all contact with her. As for whether Byron Monastery itself still survives, unfortunately no one knows, but Maya is May's only surviving blood relative. Vaughn, with the Raseru, I'm sure you can make it to Byron Monastery. I'm counting on you. One more thing. Vaughn, keep this a secret from May. She will only be heartbroken if Byron Monastery has indeed been lost to the mist. Alright. Well, now that we got some heavy stuff out of the way and a little bit of story advancement, get some cheerful music going again. Oh, it's you, Vaughn. If you're looking for the adults, they've already gone hunting. The Genesis tree pushed back the mist, so it will be much safer to hunt now. Well, that's good news. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Now we should be able to head back to our place. I still don't believe what happened yesterday. I never knew the Genesis tree had such power. I know not what hidden powers that Saru on your right arm has. All this is too confusing for an old man like me, but I have faith in you. You have brought hope to Rim Elm in its darkest hours. As your father, I'm very proud of the brave man you've become. Whatever you decide to do from now on, this will always be your home, and you will always be my son. Never forget that. Thanks to the Genesis tree, no one will have to die anymore, right? No one will be killed by the Saru anymore, right? Well, we don't know that. Another empty cupboard. Don't these people restock their cupboards? Tetsu should be down here, yep. As a follower of Byron, I have renounced the Saru, and so I cannot say what manner of thing a raw Saru is, however. I know you well. I trust you will do the right thing. The village elder says you are going to Byron Monastery to look for May's mother. Byron Monastery is where I grew up. If it still stands, give my regards to all there. Yeah, will do. Okay, we'll hop into the shop real quick. And a little dude behind the counter. Welcome, what would you like? Alright. Well, I know I need to buy one of these. We'll worry about the rest of this stuff later. I have a little something up my sleeve. Vaughn, the mist may have left the village, but beasts and Saru lurk just beyond the wall. You'll need weapons and armor. Shall I teach you about weapons and armor? No, I think I'll be alright. Well, if you already know, there's nothing for me to say. Oh, Vaughn, I'm glad to see you. Now that the mist is gone, I've decided to open my shop again. My son is helping me. Now, if I remember correctly, some of the NPCs in towns and, well, wherever you run into them, will actually teach you arts, which is really useful. Let's talk to the elder real quick. I really just want to talk to the important characters in town. Vaughn, Byron Monastery is far. Be careful on your journey. I hope that Byron Monastery still stands, and that May's mother, Maya, is safe. They love to use names in this. I mean, shouldn't it be inferred who we're talking about? We just had that discussion not too long ago. Well, there's really no one else important for me to talk to. I want to see if I can trigger something here. Look, in that tree, bees. Oh, snap. I forgot this was a forced fight, so I'm about to die. So we'll come back to that much later. Are you alright? Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a forced battle. I thought there was a little dialogue first. But anyway, yeah, those are the bees. It's one of the secret bosses in this game. You can challenge them whenever you want after the mist clears, but you have to be a pretty high level to actually take them on. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm gonna save real quick. And then I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Alright, we'll pick this up again next time. In the next episode, we have to leave Rim Elm, start heading toward Byron Monastery. There'll be a detour along the way. Some more story advancement. We'll run into a new character tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe the day after, whenever I pick this back up. And I have a little something up my sleeve for next time I pick this up. And we'll find out what that is later. Until then, bye.